Hey guys, welcome back to more episodes of The Americans and a brand new season. We have finished out season 2, so episode 1 of season 3 is coming up. I don't know how much differences there's going to be now with how season 2 ended. The absolute shock of Jared. Don't know what's happening to Nina, even if we ever hear anything again. She got carted off while Stan was watching. So I don't know where we're going to pick it up. It could be more or less straight after, or it could move on a little. So let's go find out. This is episode 1.
I went on an operation once. That's once in 23 years. Didn't understand anything. His reports made no sense when I got there. No sense. I get more out of the asset in one night than he's gotten in 6 months because I knew what I was talking about. The COS says nothing to me. Not one word. Jeff gets promoted.
That's a joke.
Screw the CIA.
Yeah. I assumed as much when you slid that across. Understand the...
That's everyone in NE and
wanted to
SAD
explain.
working on Afghanistan.
Was there anything in that? I don't know.
It's me. I'm doing something terrible. I mean, come on, we're having such a good time.
Not quite sure which way to take that. Didn't clean the rim though. She's a clogging tower at the beginning here. That's why she was trying to get you to stay. Or did she ever change her heart, or was she just trying to reel you in? Yep. First look out.
Shoulder-length blonde hair, wire-rim glasses,
What was she wearing?
black slacks.
Did you see her interacting with anyone else?
Suspect's wearing bright red jacket, black.
Don't understand the context, whether she had to change her heart, whether that was the plan.
Honest. Hey, sweetie, I went to EST, and I think they're all insane. Can we get back together now?
Fuck.
Pardon me, ma'am.
Can I help you?
Yes, we're with the FBI.
This guy got punched clean in the nose. He meant to detain them, not beat the crap out of them. She's gonna throw him. Yeah. Okay, motorcycle to the face. And that's what you call improvisation. You two were not prepared for her to be that capable of defending herself. Oh, hell. No, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. We saw plenty of this in the 80s. Was that a private videotape, or was that...
В Саудовской Аравии эти материалы используются для вербовки новых агентов. Мы отвечаем тем же.
Каковы наши задачи?
ЦРУ координирует все секретные операции американцев.
Я могу провести обзор активов.
Чтобы нам такие кассеты не получать, нам надо вывести войска из Афганистана. И нам надо изъясняться честно и откровенно для того, чтобы...
Unlike back home, where eyes are always watching. Is this Nina's replacement? Because I don't even know she made it, or whether she ended up like some of the others. That's took his toll on her. You know, the other guy was pretty big.
You believe unloading groceries?
Well, you gotta let your man do the heavy lifting.
You guys hungry?
What do you got?
You know what? I'm pretty zonked. Maybe we should call it a night.
Why don't you come for dinner tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, great. I'll see you guys then.
I had a list of names in my pocket.
She's got it.
We'll get in.
Oh, I hate being this much in the dark at the beginning. again.
Sir. Adderall said she was about 5'3", 5'4".
Don't rub it in. We got intelligence from the CIA this morning. They convicted Nina Krylova.
So it was passed.
Espionage and treason.
So that's that.
Espionage and treason. So that's what? Death? Or gulag?
Well, he told me it goes that way.
The sketch is ready?
Yeah, they're cleaning them up now. They need you to sign this.
Oh. Sketches.
I've put out a lead to the entire field on dentists, emergency rooms, doctors. So if anyone remotely matching this woman's description goes in for an injury to the face or the jaw, we'll get an alert.
Good.
How much is... I mean, Stan has been pretty good as an agent, detective, on seeing things that others don't and reading between the lines and being able to piece stuff together. And he was so close. So him just mentioning what injuries this female spy would be nursing, not that there's any way they would go to an ER. Is that going to ring any bells with Stan that that's pretty much what he just saw in their home, right in front of him? Or is it just going to be too coincidental? I mean, she hit it fairly well.
Food's here. Paige, can you help Dan set it up?
But if she allows Paige to get completely immersed in this, she's never ever going to accept any kind of truth from you as to who she really is.
Oh, look at you.
Look what I have for you.
What?
You're gonna love this.
What is it?
It's Swedish.
Ready?
Yes.
How are the kids?
Good.
Got any pictures?
Yes.
Any boyfriends yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
With his age, I would have expected more of a twang of an accent not being able to adopt, but...
Everyone's worried about the war. Kids are coming home every day in caskets. I know we don't want to rush things, but we don't have a couple of years to let things unfold in their natural course. About Paige?
Taking that Swedish
the
ice
center
cream.
takes very seriously what you said to them about staying away from her. This isn't just sitting still, is it?
Do they not understand that she is 14?
Yeah, well, they understand.
Of course they do. But their position, and they have a point, is that now is the time to start laying the groundwork.
In terms of update, she's involved in a church group, very liberal. They're active in the anti-nuclear movement, the South American liberation. They're talking about apartheid. Ideologically, she's open to the right ideas.
That's why she's done it.
But it's gonna take time.
It's about preparing her.
I'll let them know.
Wow.
Elizabeth,
All this lobbying with
there's
Paige
something for you.
is
In that
preparation.
drawer under the toaster.
It's all been bullshit. Everything you've said to me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All this time going to church, saying you're getting closer to her.
Needed to hear what the center needs to hear.
I said that is exactly what you want.
You can't... If she's saying she's just doing that so that's what they want to hear and she's not meaning to go through with any of this, that's not going to work. You can't play games with the centre. You can't play games with those in charge back home. They see you preparing her for this. That no's not going to be an answer, is it?
A couple of years, she goes to college. She's an adult. She can have her own life, and we owe her that. Don't you get it?
I get it. I get everything.
We've had this from day dot. He isn't. Not and stuff like this. If it comes to it, she'll allow it.
You see?
Reload. I don't know, Martha. Since when do you wear glasses?
Oh, just for distance.
You want to line up these two sights with each other. It's all about the sights, okay?
Correct. Eyes can't focus near and far at the same time.
Она предала родину, Олег Игоревич.
Она сделала все, чтобы искупить свою вину. Она рисковала своей жизнью.
Никто не обещал об этом забыть. Мы установили подслушивающее устройство на их явочной квартире. У нее было 2 встречи с Биманом, о которых она не доложила. Документация ей так же безразлична, как ее жизнь.
That's what got her caught in the first place.
Ты все еще хочешь ей помочь?
I'm glad you like him, but you do have to be careful.
You're jealous. The ISI won't let the CIA officers in Peshawar anywhere near the Mujahideen command. The ISI guys don't trust them. They don't like them. So basically, they've got them by the balls. You've got your religious guys and your non-religious guys like Yusuf, but his bodyguards pray like 10 times a day.
Oh, it's a mess.
This is great, Annelise. Tell him your husband is going out of town because we need you to find out as much as you can about the people he's working with in the CIA's Afghan group.
I miss you. It's very hard.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have done this.
It's okay.
I think I might be in love with him.
Thank you so much for bringing this stuff by.
No problem.
No, we both know your work's important.
Yeah, it wasn't really work. I actually took the first weekend of EST.
Why?
You got a lot out of it. I thought I should see what it was all about.
That's, interesting.
It's pretty good stuff.
No, it was utter garbage, and you know it was.
This was the big problem in our marriage. You know, you were always yesing me to avoid conflict and disagreement.
Okay.
It was crap.
You want the truth?
Yeah. That's what she wants from you.
I thought it was stupid. Total bullshit.
Yeah, so did I.
I'm glad we got that cleared up.
Yeah.
My mother,
That's what he left for her.
she's dying.
You can't go. You can't see her. You can't speak to her. You can't be with her.
She put a note through the window of an embassy officer's car a week ago in Moscow. She's a mid-ranking official at the U.S. Canada Institute. We have never had someone from one of these institutes before. This is exactly the kind of PR victory the president's looking for. KGB isn't going to be happy, gentlemen. They'll want to send a message. Just because she's here doesn't mean she's safe.
Good.
I almost lost you for good on Courthouse Road.
You're all alone, that's okay.
I got pushed up by that pickup. I couldn't get back.
You don't want to get boxed in on a two-lane.
Okay.
You're doing great.
When Radio Moscow announced early today that Soviet President Brezhnev is dead, the reaction in much of the world was,
Tell me I'm seeing if I can fit
And turn it off. That's creepy, man.
I'm gonna get you an apartment in Zurich. Leave your husband. Come there.
So do you love me?
Oh, sweet Annelise, don't you understand what I'm saying?
Don't do it.
I've been doing some very important work. No, it's not what you think.
What have you done?
It's important. I swear I'm important. It's
She's demeanor change.
I love you.
No, you made a mistake here. He's killing her. Go, go, go. Come on. Or is he just gonna... That's gonna be too late by now. It's already too late.
Annelise? What are you gonna do, call your security people? They're not gonna be happy with this. Disappear in the streets of America? Do you have the skills for that? This is a terrible thing, and we can't undo it. I can't undo this, but I can help. I can make this go away.
Holy shit. Okay. Okay, guys, episode 1 of season 3. Annelise has made a severe miscalculation there on two sides. I mean, that storyline, I kind of forgotten about it with, what's he called, Yusuf, was planted quite early on in last season. And I'd almost put it to one side. But this show's good at misdirection and leading you off and then bringing it back. Telling Philip that she's fallen in love with him. Well, it's ended up getting her killed. And, you know, here's me saying, go in, stop him. But no, of course. No. Because now he needs you. Now you can get closer than she probably did. You saw how quick, the minute she started saying, I'm got something to tell you, his demeanour just swapped instantly. 1 minute he's doing the dirty with, and the next minute he's got fucking hands around her throat and just didn't stop. This whole storyline that's been set in motion at the end of last season with Paige, not just in particular Paige, with what the Centre is wanting to do with all second generation children that have come from spies that are already Americanized. But I really do feel as though there's a rift developing, in an irreparable one, between the two of them, between Philip and Elizabeth here, because no matter what she says, she's preparing Paige to be a spy. You can see it a mile off. And being already involved in something political, something serious, something that takes commitment, that's why she is on her side and she's steering her down that path, and then she's going to pull her from that. And then, I would love to see that and see what happens, but at the same time, I'm kind of like Philip. She's an American girl. She knows nothing. Let her grow up. Not like you said, another 2 years, she'll be going off to college. She'll be an adult. Just let her live her life. That whole conversation was weird with the message that she got from the old guy that turned out to be Elizabeth's mother, that she's dying. So that's the thing with this, isn't it? There is no ties to back home. Can't do anything about it. Stan's, the man doesn't, he's good at his job. He's shit at everything else. When it comes to relationships, women, marriage, I mean, I don't know what he's like as a father. We didn't really see an awful lot of that. He seems okay as a father, but trying to reach back to his wife by going to that weird ass fucking meeting and then trying to show some sort of connection and agreement that you're on her side with this was just more evidence to her that that's why you're where you are, because she never gets you to do anything to make the conversation as short as possible and for you to agree and for it to never actually be something that the two of you are involved in. That's why your marriage broke up. Talking of which, Nina, I mean, I don't think we're going to see her again. I think that's the end of her storyline, and all we're going to hear is of her now. But Oleg is still coming to her defense, even though he's tried to get his father involved, not having nothing of a personal nature, not using your position. And Vasily pretty much saying, well, there was meets where she didn't tell us, she didn't document. Maybe she did really fall for Stan. She really did fall in love with him, even though she was also sleeping with Oleg. He knows that from his side, but he's still willing to go to bat out for her. So this whole thing where we started off with this CIA informant, which then got transpired over to the FBI, but Liz's spidey sense was tickling enough there, same as me, that she's trying to hold you here. She's made a call. So is that completely compromised now, or is that just she had a change of heart? I don't know. We're early on. We're one episode into the season, so we're just going to have to let the storyline progress. Anyway, that was episode 1. I will be back for episode 2 next week. By all means, post your comments down below. Until then, guys, I will see you for the next one. Don't forget, All of the episodes are available over on Patreon, full length if you want them. Check the link in the description as always, including Homeland, which is a fabulous, more up-to-date spy series, which I plugged in the middle of the episode if you're interested. And I'd appreciate sub to the channel if you haven't already. I know this isn't a vastly huge popular show on YouTube in particular. I'm trying to make it a bit more popular by me doing it. I don't know if anybody else will follow suit. Right, see you for episode 2 next week. Take care.